So you may have heard many Nigerians saying investing is now illegal in Nigeria, or online investments will land you in trouble in 2026. So this thing started for a very long time. Now this is something that is actually very serious, and honestly it's something that a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians are afraid of. But the question is investing really illegal in Nigeria? So in this video, what I want to do is to explain to you why people think this was actually legal, and those things that will get you in trouble, and how beginners can start to invest safely. But first of all, remember, this is not a financial advice, so I'm just here sharing what I'm learning and what I understand. But before we continue, my name is Paul, and in this channel I teach you how to invest. If you're interested, make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop any video, you'll be the first to be notified. And make sure to like or share this video. Now the first thing is, let's understand where this whole idea is coming from. All right, so many people or many Nigerians have seen a lot of investment platforms. They've seen them collapse. All right, families and even friends, they've actually lost their money. So some companies have been shut down. All right, we'll hear news headlines. News headlines, they use strong words like ban, illegal, shut down. So with time, many Nigerians started summarizing everything with just one sentence. So they just say investing is now illegal in Nigeria. So this is something that really confuses many people, especially investors, people, or even those that want to start investing. Now the second thing I want to talk about is investing itself is not illegal. All right, so it is not illegal in Nigeria. So buying shares, mutual funds, treasury-based long-term investments. So government, all right, did not ban investing. Economies actually depend on it. All right, so without investment, the economy is going to crumble. So the problem is not even the investment. All right, it's not the investing. So the problem is how people and where people invest. So this is very important. Okay, for the third one, when people say investment or investing is illegal, what they are really talking about are these situations. Like, first of all, they have all these guaranteed returns. People tell you when you invest, you are going to make this amount of money. All right. Any investment promises fixed or guaranteed profit with no risk, just know that is a red flag. If somebody tells you, oh, this particular, once you invest this amount of money, this the amount you are going to make, just know that is a red flag. On that is when they use money from investors to pay old investors. It's something that collapses. We've seen this like MMM, a lot of these Ponzi scheme that have happened. They will say bring one person on the other person. All right, they will bring this person, will use this money to pay you, and that is no transparency. So if you don't understand how profits are made, you are already at risk, which is a very big problem. The next one is FOMO investment. So many people every day they rush in because others are making money without even having an understanding of how this works. All right, when these things fail, people don't say I made bad decision, so they say investing is illegal. All right, so they don't understand it, and also if anything happens or the business fails, they are going to like, okay, investing is illegal. It's something that it is not legit. All right, that's what people think. Another thing is that fear spreads faster than facts, especially in the online space. We hear a lot of things nowadays that actually scares people, and people do this in order to even get views. All right, they are not people sure, they don't verify things, and they just say, like WhatsApp, they can use WhatsApp broadcast, social media exaggeration. All right, so if one bad platform collapses and suddenly it will become all investment as scams. That's what people think. Oh, they invested in this platform and then it collapses, so they just believe that all investment they are scam. Because I've seen people like that. It's just like you saying, oh, this road caused an accident, that means all roads are bad, which is not supposed to be. The next one is on the truth. Let me just tell you the truth, and this is something that is very important. So investing is legal. All right, the major thing is ignorance and greed are what cause problems. So if you invest without having an understanding, you are going to start making losses. So that is why they say always do your due diligence before you invest. And this is something I teach on my channel. Remember to always subscribe, like I said before. So another thing I want to talk about is that if you're a beginner, you want to start learning how to invest, these are some of the things that you should know. The first thing is for you to start small. You can start with little amount of money and also avoid all these guaranteed returns. You need to understand why you are investing in what you are investing in. And remember, do not borrow to invest. Don't rush because of hype. Because you hear people saying this stock is going to do well today, this company is doing well, you also do. You have to make your research. Remember, slow and boring investing often beats fast and emotional investing. So make sure you are always slow when you are investing. So when you hear some people, maybe next time when you hear somebody say illegal or investing is now illegal, so you don't need to be afraid. All right, what you just need to do is to ask questions. And on that thing you need is knowledge, because they say knowledge is power. Knowledge will protect you from fear. All right, so if you don't have knowledge, you are going to be afraid. So that is exactly what I want to talk about today. Investment in Nigeria is legal and it is not illegal. So thank you for watching this video, and if you found this video helpful, like this video, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Thank you, and I will see you again in the next video.